Hi, my name is Timothy Truitt. I would like to share with you a collection of haiku and pictures about the climate crisis. The collection concisely presents many of the ideas found in Al Gore's movie An Inconvenient Truth. It is my hope that this material can be used for educational purposes in schools and for people of all ages. Thank you for listening. I look forward to hearing from you. An inconvenient truth in very few words. Death of denial in many minds at same time, a transformation. A new, better world. Have you tried? Maybe you can. The birth of courage. Longing to return, to see, feel, and breathe real peace. This is why I strive. Bad things getting worse. We see the changes coming. Predictable woe. Calls for big changes, the moral imperative. We cannot avoid. To see more clearly, go out far and turn around. Look homeward and see. Ground, then air, then space. How thin is the atmosphere? We can see through it. Burning and burning, CO2 accumulates. We know what that means. Increased CO2, thermodynamics happens. Gets a lot hotter. Measure CO2. Ask what happens over time. The data tell us. CO2 goes up year after year after year, hotter and hotter. Bubbles trapped in snow. The ice has stories to tell. Hot, cold, history. Oxygen 18, isotopic ratio. Ice thermometer. This variation is mile of ice or nice day. That is all it takes. Mile of ice, nice day. Hotter and hotter. A new kind of world awaits. What does it look like? Climatologists see danger coming up soon. Not a world for us. What is the problem? What kind of problem is this? A moral problem. We know how to act. Everyone knows the right way. Let's do the right thing. Congress did not act. So what if we do nothing? We can lose it all. Temperatures up. Hurricanes are heat engines. Guess what happens next? Dithering no more. Now, time of consequences. What we do matters. In year 2000, Al Gore almost president. Future different. Arctic, Antarctic, canaries in the coal mine. What will happen now? How do we react when again we hear warnings? We need to decide. What do we do now? Make sure everybody knows. Speak the truth again. Fastest heat buildup is in the Arctic Ocean. That means something bad. The Greenland ice melts, alien circulation stops, then all hell breaks loose. Sun heats the earth. Ocean currents move the heat. We depend on it. Mess with the currents and the whole climate changes. Oops, bad idea. Earth, air, water, sun, a climate system it is. System laws apply. Our planet's climate, a nonlinear system, has big, sudden jumps. What does all this mean? Big changes can happen fast. Bad news for farming. Carbon dioxide, most well-known heat-trapping gas. Methane, much stronger. Melting permafrost releases lots of methane. Methane heats Earth more. The effect is a cause. More heat leads to yet more heat. Climate feedback loop. Feedback loops like this, unstable the system makes. Runaway greenhouse. Constituencies, needed for any problem. Make them do what's right. Pine borer beetle used to be killed by winter. Not now. Dead pine trees. Expanded their range, nonlinear change in range, over the Rockies. Coral reefs dying. Hot air means hot water, too. Water is too hot. Higher CO2 makes water more acidic. Bad for things with shells. Vectors for disease have expanded their range too. Oh, hello, Zika. If Greenland ice melts, sea level up 20 feet. Big ice, big water. How many people? People fleeing sea level? 100 million. That many people, maybe we should be concerned. Where will they all go? Familiar pattern, electricity from coal. A harmful pattern. Warnings must be heard. Speak so our leaders listen. Respond to warnings. Say it like it is. A climate emergency. Action needed now. It's clear what to do. We only need to do it. Break out of pattern. Something different, putting pressure on the earth. More and more people. Burning the forest like we always used to do. Can't burn anymore. Patterns of the past, we can't simply continue. Nothing stays the same. Cannot continue making mistakes with nature. Nature remembers. Time to be honest. We are a force of nature. What kind will we be? Big technologies, our responsibility. Moral choices needed. Our way of thinking builds the path to the future. We make the future. "900 papers, all say humans are the cause. A firm conclusion. PR firm suggests reposition as theory. This is how they work. We've seen this before, like more doctors smoke camels. Disinformation. Information war. The enemy is out there. Vested interests. It is difficult to get a man to understand something when his salary depends upon his not understanding it. Upton Sinclair. Can be hard to see all we have a need to see. Connect all the dots. Evil men spread lies, but reality exists. Scientists know it. So, what can I do? Vote. That's what is needed most. Need group solutions. Oil and gas lobby. Scientists persecuted. Inconvenient truth. Forces of darkness influencing decisions. Earth is in the balance. Doing the right thing, it's the most important thing for climate, for life. Direct your anger. Anger is good for some things. Obstacles, be gone. What gets in the way? Ask, investigate, remove obstacles. Have hope, take action. Protect the environment. Communicate this. Person by person, connect, listen, and explain. Enough minds will change. Not one thing alone. We've got to do many things. We can together. We already know. We know what to do and how. Have hope. Take action. We know what to do, but how? Determination. Then it can happen. People make choices. People caused climate crisis. People can fix it. Are we capable of doing difficult things? Ancestors say yes. Political will. No more ozone hole crisis. That's how to do it. To solve the problem, use our political will. Yes, we can do that. Civilization, our ability to live, that's what is at stake. What kind of future? This is a moral question. Have hope, take action. A window's open. The future is visible. Is it what we want? Our children will ask, what were you thinking? Hear that question now.